Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Zaro, and today we're going to be playing Jujutsu Shenanigans because it just got a new update after a month. Alright, so the new character that they added is MECHAMARU, and he has 2 moves so far, and he also has an R special, which is pretty cool. Alright, but let's check out the first move, which is called Ultra Spin. Pretty cool. See it again. Nice. I don't know if there's a finisher on that move. We'll have to check that out later. But the second move is called Boost On. You have to use it twice. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, you just use it twice to cancel it faster. Because that's how it goes if you don't cancel it, and then you can cancel it like that. Yeah, like that. Alright, now for the R variant. So what this does is it like gives you variants of your moves where like you become, or not like become, but you like summon a clone of yourself in every move, kind of, in a way. Here, you'll understand what I just showed you guys. So here's Ultra Spin. Yeah, you become like a clone and you like appear from the clone, and then the clone just like self-destructs. I'm pretty sure they're robots though, because you know this is MECHAMARU. Let's see that again. Oh wait, okay, wrong variant. Yeah, you need to have the R, like you have to activate it every time you use a move, or else it'll just do the standard variant. All right, now let's do the Boost On. Okay, he will like throw it to you. That's pretty cool. See that again. And he just throws it wherever you go, and then he self-destructs after. Now for like an Ultra Spin finisher, if there is one. Okay, yeah, there's not. There's also not a Boost On finisher. Alright, if there's not finishers for those moves, I'm just gonna assume that there's not gonna be finishers for the R variants. But let's just go and check that out just in case. Alright, Ultra Spin. Yeah, I thought so. Now for the other move. Okay, that just... Here, wait. Well, I guess it just doesn't work on... Okay, there. I was just too close. Alright, yeah, it just throws it to you as, like, his dead body. Alright, but there's no ultimate yet, because, you know, he only has 2 moves. Let's go on to YUTA. Alright, so we're now on YUTA, as you can see. So the first thing that I want to check out is something in base, which is a thing that many people don't know how to do. So let's go and just spawn a low dummy real quick. It might take me a couple of tries to do this. Let me just... Yeah, but as I was saying, it might take me a couple of tries to do this because it's kind of hard. But basically what it is the Rika Throw secret finisher. Okay, yeah. If you hit them from really far away and they're low enough for a finisher, then it'll literally just black flash them. I don't know how far you have to be. I always just like go from like the you know, the end of like the little plaza right here to, that's how, where the dummy spawns, that's how I guess how far it is. But, you know, that's just what I do. But yeah, time for the ultimate. Alright, so the new things are in Authentic Mutual Love, you know, the domain. So let's go and check that out. Alright, so what you need to do is just keep grabbing swords until you get, you know, Heaven's Ladder. Oh. Alright, now for the finisher. Yeah, so basically, you just like literally just their soul just comes out of them. That's the finisher, by the way. You can't like do that on a full health guy, or unless it's one shot. I don't really know. But the other move is that's new is elbow rush. Pretty cool. Let's see that again. You and Rika just start like barraging, and then you hit him with your elbow. I'm pretty sure it's either your elbow or your fist at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it for YUTA. All right, here's the update log. Ooh, okay. Uh, feel free to like pause if you want to read, because I'm not reading all this as you could see. Just gonna scroll slowly. Most of it is just like, small little changes. There's only like a few things, like the items and the new emotes. I'll be checking out the new items later. But yeah, speaking of items, let's go and check out items. So, first thing is, let's just see what we get. Alright, so the first thing that we got is the banana peel. Let's go and see. Okay, yeah, I literally expected that to happen, not gonna lie. Was not surprised. It's like, your standard banana peel, except it makes you just go a tad bit farther. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, let's go spin for more items. Alright, guys, we got the second item, which is TNT. Let's go and spawn like a bunch of dummies to test it out. Okay, spawn basic dummy. Alright, here's TNT. Pretty cool. Sends you flying. Actually does a decent amount of damage for an item, not gonna lie. Let's clear all the dummies. And then the last thing is the shaded glasses that we need to get. So I'll cut to when I get those. Alright guys, we have the tinted glasses, or we just got them. Like literally just now. I'm having my alt come to me right now to see what they do. Because I heard that it's something to do with like players. So yeah. Alright, here's my alt right here. Let's put them on. Okay. So yeah. Pretty sure these right here are the cooldowns. And then this right here is the ultimate bar. Cause like, here, let's use a move. Yeah, okay, so I just used Lapse Blue and then now it's on cooldown. You can see the cooldowns. That's actually really cool. That's probably gonna be useful if you're like, fighting people, obviously, because that's what the game is about. But yeah, pretty cool new addition. I don't know if it has like a cooldown or like you could get like knocked off your face. I don't know if it just stays on forever. If it stays on forever, that'd actually be really cool and really good. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.